Hello guys and welcome sa ating The First Descendant live gameplay. Live stream number 10 tayo.
Legion of Immortality. They weren't just using the fusion reactor, they were experimenting on those units. I felt something familiar coming from the Legion of Immortality units. The toxin from the Void Fragment. The same toxin that comes from the Order of Truth's fungus. What if Neuron's goal is to expand beyond the Order and strengthen all of the Vulgus forces? This is getting more complicated. I need more clues to solve this puzzle. Asceticism. That's a grandiose name for the schemes of a scumbag. The Legion of Immortality forces have been equipped with pain amplification devices under Neuron's orders. It looks like he tried to increase the amount of pain they felt and see how they reacted. So, he injected Legion of Immortality units with toxic spores, then experimented on those units using the Void Fusion Reactor to see if they felt pain. Now, the important thing is determining how successful his experiments were. What stage did he get to? And is he really planning to use the findings to strengthen the Vulgus across all of their forces? Agonia, one of Neuron's most active priests, is currently stationed in the White Knight Gulch. If I search in that area, I'm sure I'll find more intel. I need to hurry.
Raina, I love you. Please, don't cry.
I'm hearing it again. Damn it! I can't catch a break.
So pupuntahan natin tong exclusive quest ni Reyna. Dito sa White Knight Gulch.
This toxin's much more concentrated than what I found back in Vespers. And there seems to be some unknown fungus mixed in as well. Damn it. It's too strong. I can't stay here for long. I need to check the Void Fusion Reactor before my filter fails completely. think I understand. They modified the Order's spore with the toxin extracted from the void fragment. That's why it felt similar but different. But Neuron is still experimenting with it. And the Order always tests on humans near the end. They want to be able to modify and brainwash any humans who don't follow their doctrine. They were gathering sacrificial offerings, which means the experiment was in the final stage of human testing. HQ hasn't said anything about missing persons, and Eugen's unit has already been tested on. I've checked everything else. But what does this 4 buds mean? 4 buds... 4, The first operation deployed 4 of us to stop Neuron in Albion. The other 3 were infected by him. And then they... Is this it? Were they used for this experiment? Being consumed by pain, then mutating into Vulgus? My neutralizer filter. Something's wrong.
Freyna, what's up?
Kate, there's something wrong with my neutralizer filter.
What? Where are you? Come back to Albion right now. No, don't worry, I think it'll be faster if I go. Hold on.
No, I'll come to you. Just help me.
Okay, I'll have everything ready. Hurry!
So move to Albion na tayo. Storya kasi ni ano to eh, ni Reyna. Mag-quick break lang ako guys. Babalik ako after a minute.
Hello, Descendant. What can I do for you? Oh God, Freyna, what happened? This filter couldn't have got this damaged. Unless you were exposed to toxins stronger than your arche.
It's a modified toxin that combines void energy with the Order's toxic spores. Just give me a new one. I need to get back to my mission.
Replacing it won't do any good. It'll just break down again. If you keep going with a broken neutralizer filter, you might die.
Then do you have anything better? Or can you at least increase the stabilizer dosage? It's just poison. I can handle it.
To keep the stabilizer's components constant, I'll have to change the concentration of the neutralizer. If I just increase the dosage, it could alter the stabilizer's chemistry. We have no alternative elements that can neutralize a toxin this potent. Your own arche toxin is already among the strongest in Albion. And being exposed to a toxin more potent than your arche without a new neutralizer filter is life-threatening.
There's no one else who can do this. I'm sorry, but I really need it.
I'm not lying. You could die.
I don't care about my own life.
Did you not hear what I said? You could die. And how dare you say that your life doesn't matter in front of me? I can't help you. No. I'm not going to help you. Get out.
I really didn't want to hurt Kate, but I didn't have a choice. While I've been here, Nailron has continued experimenting. At this rate, he might move on to human test subjects soon. I have to stop him no matter what, even if I collect more scars in the process.
Have you completed preparations?
I have.
Have you completed preparations?
Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed preparations? Have you completed prep
Shall we discuss the upcoming operation? Freyna, if this is about... I don't want to talk about it. Oh, that's venom from the Devourer.
Yes, it's the Devourer's venom. If you won't help me, I'm going to drink this to increase my tolerance so I can get back out there.
What? Are you blackmailing me using yourself?
Yes, this is a threat. The target I have to face uses a toxin that's on par with, no, more dangerous than this venom. So, yeah, I'm blackmailing you, Kate, with my life, which you've saved before.
How can you do this to me? Have you forgotten what I did for you? You have no idea what I went through to develop that suit for you. When everyone else turned their backs, I risked my life to make that. All I wanted to do was save you. You were inside that tiny isolation unit crying every single day. How could I ignore you? I did everything I could to get you out of there. Is this mission so important that you would be so cruel to me? Is it worth threatening me with the loss of that life that I saved? Your life?
Kate, I'm not saying that I'm going to throw away the life that you saved. I'm asking you for this so that your sacrifice and efforts won't be in vain. I can't give you the details, but I'm begging you, please, help me.
Just know that you're a terrible person. To create a new neutralizer, there are 2 steps we need to take. The first is to collect a sample of a toxin with a similar potency. The second step is to reduce your current dose of neutralizer and stabilizer, while gradually exposing you to the new toxin. A toxin the Order is experimenting on with void energy. The closest match would be the toxin found in Colossi. The Devourer sample could work, but I'll need more samples to expand the scope of the response. It won't be easy, but I'll need samples from the other toxic Colossi, Freyna.
Even if it's not easy, I have to do it. It's the least I can do, for you to help me.
I've sent a code to receive. Applying it will allow your suit to automatically absorb the toxic substances in your surroundings.
Understood. Thank you, Kate.
Have you completed preparations?
We've detected signs of the quantum energy extracted from the phase shift gate in some electrical equipment. We need to get our hands on that equipment and analyze it to see how the enemy used the quantum energy. Then we should be able to find a way to enter the Prime Hand's ruins. Now that we're here, I'm almost certain it's the right place. The subtle feeling of the Iron Heart particles, this pain, and its familiarity. The inverted Iron Heart is definitely inside those ruins. But the inversion technology database left by the ancestors is not yet accessible, Descendant. We have no guarantee as to what will happen, nor do we know whether we will be able to control the inverted Iron Heart. Based on the data I have collected so far, I will try to come up with as many backup plans as possible. I hope that what we do here will give us the power to strike back, Descendant.
I mean, we can always rely on our arcade somehow, if something happens. It's what got us this far, right?
Arcade's an unfathomable power. With unfathomable potential, too.
That's what you call hope, Jaber.
Hope.
If only I was able to attack. I would not have allowed them to get this far. However, for all of you, this is your opportunity to earn new body prosthetics and persona.
Thank you for all your hard work, Descendant. Now let's find a way to reactivate the phase shift gate. Drone that can collect energy will be arriving shortly. Be ready, Descendant. I will identify the virus units which have high quantum energy saturation levels. device attempting to steal the energy.
I don't have enough firepower to cover Jaber by myself. Take out some enemies from your side.
Can't go down yet.
No, I can't tell if this is a Descendant or Jaber's turret.
The fire turret. That's not a bad idea. I'll add it to my list of things to develop.
Offensive has died down.
we should be able to reactivate the phase shift gate. Thank you, Descendant.
However, they can't be destroyed by firearms. Our only option is to use the enemy's energy-neutralizing EMPs.
Feel the pain.
Found another one not too far away. Sending coordinates.
O'Neill can wait for now. It won't happen again.
quantum energy is gradually getting weaker. Hurry.
Loading.
Stop them, they'll try to repair the energy neutralizing device. Hunting hound has made an appearance. Careful you don't get bitten.
I will eliminate you.
Wait. There's a minor problem when I tried to activate the phase shift gate. Let's meet at the entrance to the Prime Hands rooms.
So, this isn't one of those situations where one of us has to remain outside to control the energy, is it? You're not disagreeing with me.
Reload.
All operation units, check comms. Because you've hit the nail on the head. As Eamon didn't open the gate through any normal means, I figured there'd probably be some lingering consequences. But the gate to access the ruins was more volatile than I anticipated. If we leave it operational, there'll be another quantum pulse explosion, like the one we saw with the abandoned gate of the cave. We have to temporarily stop the energy supply to the gate after the infiltration begins, and reactivate it once the infiltration team completes their operation. Considering the number of Vulgas headed this way, there's no way we can control and defend the gate with just one Descendant. We need 2 or more Descendants to stay here.
No time to waste. Jaber, you operate the gate. I'll cover you. We'll hold this place down no matter what. Infiltration team, you guys go and retrieve the Ironheart. Does that work for everyone?
Blair, it won't be smooth sailing for you guys.
Ha! You think your job's gonna be any easier? Good luck, infiltration team. Guide, you hang in there too.
I promise we'll return with the Ironheart, no matter what. Descendant, I have checked the map of the ruins that was sent to your receive. I will guide you to the Prime Hands. The map was created during an expedition from a few decades ago, but it's still highly reliable. It seems our operation has been made possible through the sacrifices of these early descendants. Oh no. Eamon has stationed a large number of forces within the ruins. The Vulgus commander who attacked Blair and the recon squad must be here as well. I recommend being prepared for sporadic battles. There are also likely to be a number of traps set up to prevent us from advancing. According to the records, in order to activate the Prime Hands power facility, I will guide you there. It seems as if the Vulgus have prevented the power facility from being operational. Let's remove the circuit jammers and get the power facility up and running, Descendant. Descendant, a sizable Vulgus force is headed your way. I believe they are trying to prevent you from activating the power supply.
Master Raven! The vermin are awakening the ruins! I think they're after the Ironheart! Please! What? It doesn't make sense. Master Aemon should be on Corell's ship. Keep requesting reinforcements!
The electronic jamming signal installed by Jaber is blocking Vulgus communications. If we can keep this up, we have a chance of winning. This operation will work, provided there are no surprises with the inversion process. There is power to some parts of the ruins, but it has stopped working with other sectors. There's no clear route. We need to rely on our agility. Let's move carefully, Descendant. This place has long fallen into disrepair. There are likely many sectors that have been abandoned like this.
I had to prove my loyalty for decades to get these prosthetics and persona. But I will share my persona with anyone that kills the Descendant now. This is your chance to become my clone.
We're approaching the zone where the prime hands are located. Hold on just a little longer. Strange. The partition release didn't fall on schedule. There's no mention of this in past expedition records. And the temperature is rising in the zones beyond this partition. The partition is being kept in place so that the ruin system can respond to the thermal fatigue. If this temperature change was caused by the radiant heat generated by the inverted energy, then the level when the inverted energy reaches its peak exceeds even my imagination. Humans won't be able to withstand it even for 1 second. Descendant, can you hear what I'm saying? Descendant, you must stop the operation. I didn't have enough information. Even if we set the inverse calculation of the radiant heat as low as possible, the human body cannot withstand inverted energy. Descendant.
Infiltration team, this is Jaber. Requesting an update on the current state of the operation.
Shield is damaged.
What are you gonna do with that intel? Wouldn't it be faster to just ask them when it'll be over? Damn, that hurts.
My shield.
Pass me some more rounds. That's the last magazine. Use it sparingly.
Descendant, I heard the infiltration of the ruins was a success, and the inverted Ironheart has been retrieved. How's the operation going? Do you think we have a chance? Corell's ships are slowly appearing at the White Knight Gulch. Hopefully we'll hear some good news from the front. Any of them. Descendant, please respond.
Descendant. I understand your intention now. I see you've decided to put your faith in hope. It seems not only did I lack information regarding the inversion process, I also did not know enough about humankind. I support your decision. I will never give up, Descendant.
So it has come to this. Increase the spectral laser output to max. Light up the Descendant.
Descendant, that laser device runs on the external battery. I will display the location of the battery's heat source on the receiver. Destroy it.
You're different from the other poultry soldiers I killed. I will kill you and make a new prosthetic from your body. Master Uman, please watch over me.
inverted Ironheart is forcing the dimensional wall to open. If this occurs at all of the prime hands, the dimensional balance will collapse completely. The Ironheart must be contained. Watch that! Descendant! Wait. Your Arche is reacting to the inverted energy. Into your subconscious, Descendant. I am with you. The remaining energy is at 34%. The dimensional wall is stabilizing. Remaining energy at 21%, 16%. You're almost there. Remaining energy at 0%. You've done it, Descendant. The Ironheart has been transported to the safest possible location, into the subconscious space of your Arche, where I first met you. However, the Ironheart in your subconscious space can be removed only once. If you attempt to embrace this Ironheart again, your Arche will be unable to endure it. This means we have only a single opportunity to convey and destroy the Ironheart. Do not worry, Descendant. We will prevail. Descendant, are you all right? Are you experiencing any Arche irregularities? If nothing is wrong, I have something to tell you. I have finally unlocked the secret behind the Ancestors' inversion technology. And thanks to the sacrifice you made, Descendant, I was also able to access the Inversion Technology database, which had been sealed. Inversion was a forbidden technology that reversed the entropy of infinite energy composites like the Ironheart and turned them into antimatter. The inverted Ironheart was intended to be a core element as part of a process to reverse the laws of nature. Anti-particle weapons, destruction of the dimensional wall, multi-dimensional space-time connections. I see traces of countless unthinkable plans. According to the development logs, Inversion was created by extremists among the ancestors who were obsessed with using the Ironheart. But it seems the Vulgus somehow obtained this Inversion technology. I think the ancestors and the Vulgus were connected in some way, long before I was created. I can find no records as to whether that relationship was one of conflict or cooperation, but there may have been no reason to include that in my files. As you know, I am not here to protect the Ironhearts. I am essentially a track and annihilate program, designed to destroy them and everything about them. And through this recent research, I have become more certain of my role and my mission. Descendant, I have acquired an algorithm to analyze inverted energy and have derived a way to destroy it. My next step is to try and apply this to our current situation. Although we can only extract the inverted Ironheart from within RK-1s, theoretically, there may be a faster and more certain way to destroy it than the process we might use for a regular Ironheart if we use the properties of antimatter. Wait. Descendant. A wave that I have never previously felt within the void is approaching. It seems a Colossus has been drawn to the inverted energy. I'm sure we'll hear from Albion soon.
Colossus is closing in, moving towards the Hagios prime hands at a rapid speed. Classification type: Swamp Walker, deadly Great Walker mutation. Descendants in Albion, commence with the intercept battle.
Come on, Mr. Colossus expert. Hagios is Volgus territory. Can't we just leave it to them?
I agree. Right now, we've got bigger things on our mind.
Entertaining those thoughts can be very dangerous, Jaber and Blair.
Descendant, I have received reports of your outstanding performance in Hagios, and with our ongoing research into inversion. We believe that swamp walkers were alerted by the inverted energy exposed in Hagios, and began heading toward Ingris's dimension. But they're not only targeting Hagios. They're currently moving toward multiple areas within Ingris. What will you do if one of the swamp walkers approaches Albion? I heard that you have submerged the inverted Ironheart in your arcade. Can you guarantee that they won't be drawn to that energy, Descendant? We cannot always assume a best-case scenario. That kind of carelessness is how humanity was almost totally annihilated a century ago. You are humanity's hope, Descendant. You need to be more proactive.
Damn it. Since Mr. Colossus expert is being so serious about this, looks like we have no choice, turret boy.
I believe the data from the Colossus will prove useful.
Useful? For what? Cracking open amorphous materials?
Please, just let her finish.
As Seneca said, the Colossi are moving towards various regions, not just Hagios. If those regions show signs of inverted energy, we may be able to use that for our overall plan. The plan to destroy the Ironheart.
Well, that's good news!
Whatever you're planning, we have to do it fast. White Nine Gulch is still dangerous.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
The recent intercept battle provided an opportunity for me to survey the area around the Colossus' target destination from within the Void dimension. They were headed towards some snowy fields. and the area is emitting a large amount of inverted energy.
Guy, the location I just sent you? That's where we think the Vulgus Fortress is. If you found any features or have any intel, please send us the details.
This is... I see. So the Colossi were heading towards the Vulgus Fortress. If the inversion took place there, it would not be unusual to detect a large amount of energy. No wonder the Colossi were drawn there. Descendant, we can definitely use this to our advantage. According to what we know so far, if we apply the inversion process to the inverted Ironheart, in theory, that Ironheart will be completely destroyed through particle-antiparticle annihilation. This is the fastest and most certain method of destroying the Ironheart that we currently know of. The only drawback is that it will also destroy everything around it. But we can use this to our tactical advantage. If the operation is a success, the Vulgus will have nowhere to return to. Descendant, if you cannot retrieve the Ironheart from the White Knight Gulch, you must make a decision regarding this alternative plan while it is still viable. Please discuss it with HQ. It will be a difficult decision, but everyone will need to be in agreement.
Alpha, these are the details of the operation that the guide has laid out. What do you think?
Enzo, this isn't an easy decision to make.
But it's...
First of all, the guide's operational plan provides many tactical advantages. The majority of the Vulgus forces have already been dispatched to the White Knight Gulch, and Corel isn't aware of what happened in Hagios, thanks to the long-range jamming signals established by Jaber. If this situation continues, we will be able to lay siege to the fortress, and Corel will be none the wiser. There has never been a more ideal moment to attack the Vulgus Fortress since the beginning of this war, and the chance may never come again. However, if our goal is not just to attack, but to destroy an Ironheart, this will not be enough. If we pull back our forces from the White Knight Gulch and behave as if we have another strategy in mind, that should attract Corel's attention. We need a foolproof way to lure them in, much like how Corel ensnared us with the White Knight Gulch operation. In other words, this is a plan that requires someone willing to face death, to act as bait, all while protecting the Ironheart and distracting Corel. I realize I am asking for someone to sacrifice themselves, and as commander, I can't bring myself to give such a merciless order.
What if someone volunteers?
Enzo?
Alpha, the Descendants can act as bait. If we deploy an unprecedented number of Descendants to the front, that will be more than enough to distract Corel. Corel's also aware that the Descendants are humanity's last hope, so he's going to relish trying to squash our last stand. The fact that he's approaching slowly, like a dark cloud without warping, that shows that he believes he's already won the war. And with Corel's attention drawn elsewhere, if we send some of the Descendants to the Vulgus Fortress and destroy the Ironheart, we'll be able to turn the tide of war. The manifestation of Archaean Descendants doesn't just mean we have to be powerful weapons. As humanity's last hope, we should sow the seeds of victory. Now, the majority of the Descendants, including me, will engage in battle at the White Knight Gulch to buy some time. while Ajax, his team, and the rest of the Descendants will be deployed to the Vulgus Fortress. Awaiting your approval, Alpha.
All right, you win. Carry out the operation. Let's get this done and destroy the Ironheart. On one condition. You must all return safely. And tell the guide to look after the Descendants.
Understood. I wish everyone good luck at the White Knight Gulch front.
Don't worry. This is great. I've always wanted to have a go at...
You're here. Could you turn around so I can access your back, please? Alright. I've switched out the neutralizer. You don't feel any dizziness or your heartbeat racing, do you? If you do, you should go see Eugen.
No, I'm fine. What do I have to do next?
Okay, good to hear. Next, you'll have to expose yourself to the other toxins to stimulate your tolerance response. But in your current state, the neutralizer won't be able to withstand the Colossus toxin. Can you think of a better way?
I think using the substance from the Kuiper Digger and the Order's toxin should be enough. What do you think?
I can't say it'll be safe, but it's safer than exposing you to the Colossus toxin. Let's do that.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think? It seems everyone has steeled their resolve. Everyone's arche is glowing. I doubt that even the ancestors anticipated this moment. I'm so happy to have met humans with arche like yours. Despite my limitations as an AI, I believe I understand what courage is now. All right. Descendant, I'll accompany you to the Vulgus Fortress. We must locate the inversion facility there and overload the Ironheart to destroy it. I know we can do this, Descendant. I will be with you the entire way.
This is off topic, but aren't you all cold?
My battlesuit has a built-in heating function. It was designed for void expedition missions.
Huh. I'm actually a little warm.
The Vulgus Fortress. We knew such command facilities existed, but we never had any information about their sizes or exact locations. Our terrain scanner never detected them, and as they were deep within Vulgus territory, it was impossible to send any recon squads. Seeing them up close and personal now, they're pretty imposing. If I ever go back to being a military academy professor, I'd like to write a paper about this fortress. But there's no need for us to be intimidated. Once we've destroyed the Ironheart, the tide of war and history will turn in our favor. Alright, infiltration team. Let's get to it. Our primary goal is to infiltrate where the Vulgus signals are the weakest, and locate the source of inverted energy. Unfortunately, the guide can only detect the general energy scattered throughout the area. And because we're in a massive energy field, it's like being lost in fog. It'll be difficult to find the source. So, we need to do reconnaissance around the fortress and gather information about the source of the inverted energy. It's going to be an extremely dangerous mission. Good luck, all of you. The survival of humanity depends on it.
I will sync the communications facility to the drone. It won't take long, but the drone will still need to be protected.
That show high energy levels. I'll track them. Enemy forces are heading your way. You'll have to focus on defense for the moment.
The box targeted the sun. Be careful. That's enough. Is that it? I sense an increase in inverted energy around you. Where are you now?
I was investigating the wreck of a Vulgus ship, and I think I've stirred up a hornet's nest. I need support.
Lupik, how far out are you? Wait right there.
Never have sent Lupik off by himself. My bad. Hey, these Vulgus punks are responding really quickly. Looks as if their commander isn't to be taken lightly. Let's eliminate the defense forces here first, then secure the gate that leads to the wrecked ship. I really hope Lupik can withstand it until then.
Captain Survival, you need to hold them off until we get there.
You don't have to tell me. If I die, the 44th Grenadiers will be completely wiped out.
Volgus reinforcements are arriving. Hurry. Careful. The enemy is acting suspiciously. Allied transport drone is standing by. Can you see the data box? That's where our target is. Here come the enemy reinforcements. There's a lot of them. Secure the target. Hurry! Algorithm obtained. Well done.
Epic was reckless. We were able to collect some intel. The guide has moved to Lepic's arcade. Watch out. A high-level Vulgus has been detected. Well done. I'll leave you to finish up the rest of the mission. Identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. Great job. The local Vulcans have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
This is Ludwig. Thanks for the support. You saved my life.
Jonathan, thanks to you, we were able to obtain important information from the wrecked ship. The inversion device must be somewhere around here. Descendant, the Vulgus ship in front of you appears to have crash-landed on its way to Ingress. The flight log has been completely erased, but the date of when it ends is close to the date when the Vulgus first appeared. What is also important is that this ship was loaded with huge, powerful energy equipment. At first I thought it was the ship's engine or power source, but I soon found that theory to be incorrect. Do you remember when the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins erupted with radiant heat? This ship is similar. The central part has a thick coating that can absorb radiant heat. Such a measure would not have been necessary unless inversion technology was involved. That means that this ship was equipped with an inversion device. Descendant, I believe I know where it might have been installed, if the device has not been destroyed or removed from the ship. I'll send the potential location to your receive. Try looking there, Descendant.
The location that the guide sent is full of Volga signals. Let's spread out and take control of the area.
Now it's my turn,
You Vulgus bastards.
See? The Vulgus power grid blankets that area. Since we don't know which defense facility those bastards are gonna get up and running, let's just lay waste to all of them. Guys carrying high voltage fuses in the vicinity of power plants.
My situation is dire.
Find Vulgus units with high voltage fuses. The fuses you find, blow up the generators.
Enemy reinforcements are headed your way. It also deployed elite units. Engage them carefully.
Whoa! Power supply to the enemy has been cut off. Incredible.
We've got a lot of fortress defense units coming here. Fiesta, Lepik, can you take care of them? The rest of you, continue with the attack mission.
Okay. I'll blow everything up.
Let's not blow up allies, John.
Is important to the enemy as well. Not a bad idea to thin them out here while we're at it. Enemy reinforcements detected. Engage.
Stop the Descendants, you maggots!
Did you hear that? I think we made him mad.
Focus on the mission, Epic.
Sending reinforcements! Wipe out their shop! Don't let them set foot here!
rising. We better be careful. The defense forces have been eliminated. Commencing facility search. Fiesta, Lepik, keep engaging the enemy. These defense garrison forces are pretty tough.
Don't worry about us. Focus on your own electric duties, Professor. Once you locate the inversion facility, let's finish this once and for all.